There we go. There we go. Okay. Hello, everyone. As you're hopping on, make sure you say hi. I am so excited to do this. I've been having so much fun playing with our new Caribbean jewelry. Sorry, getting all my props here organized. Okay, and tonight I have a treat because tonight one of my friends, Kym, has invited her friends to check out the jewelry. And I love that. I love it when you invite your friends into my VIP group and they get to see the jewelry too. So as you're hopping on, hi Stacy. Stacy got some cute jewelry yesterday or today, I guess that was. Hey Marcia. Good to see you girls. And I'm sure you're wondering, I thought you were going to show us jewelry. Why is that girl not wearing any jewelry? And I've been starting my parties like this because I want you to see the difference. Hey Gracie, because I meet women all the time that don't wear jewelry or they just wear their wedding ring, maybe some little studs, and that's fine. Before I started doing this, I didn't wear any jewelry either. And here's the deal though, if you do not normally wear jewelry and someone looks at you, their attention is on your everything. And not that that's a bad thing, but when you wear jewelry, you are creating the view. You are telling people where to look. So if you're going to leave the house with just one piece of jewelry on, you probably think if you're married, it should be your wedding ring. And I'm just going to say maybe not. You always want to start with earrings. So these are our eyelet earrings. These are new, and these are some oversized hoops, but I have been wearing these all day and they have not bothered me one bit because they're so light. And do you know that when you wear big earrings, it takes 10 pounds off your appearance? So you're just going to watch me melt away right now as I put these on. Aren't these fun? So they have little turquoise beads on them with the gold hoops. And then the second thing you might want to grab, especially if you have an open neck like this, is a necklace. Now, I've been having so much fun with this Caribbean collection because it plays so well with each other. You can really mix and match. I have two necklaces. If you get these two necklaces, you can create like, I don't know, 8 or 10 looks. So this one is called Azure, and this comes by itself. This is just a turquoise strand. And, I could just do these two together like this. See, kind of balance the minimalist necklace with the oversized earrings. What do you think? Give me some thumbs up. Give me some hearts if you like it. But because I'm kind of in the mood to play with this jewelry, I'm going to add a strand from our new Caribbean collection. So I'll show you the full necklace in a second. But I'm going to take this gold strand and just add it with the turquoise one. And I think anytime you layer your necklaces, actually, I want that a little bit different length. Anytime you layer your necklaces, it just adds a little bit more interest. It kind of makes both of them stand out a little bit. So I could get fancy and like weave all this together, but I just kind of like them like this. Oops, that does not look good. Let's fix that. My goodness. Okay, so you've got your necklace, you've got your earrings, and then let's build the arm party. What's nice about our new Tranquility set is it is a built-in arm party because you get 6 bracelets all together. It's kind of Kendra Scott inspired. Anytime you see a piece that looks like this, oh, there's a plastic covering on it. That's nice that they do that. Oh, I probably shouldn't have started this. Now I've got to rip it off. But anytime you see a piece that's shaped like this, it's usually, I'm going to break the bracelet. It's usually Kendra Scott inspired. So just know that yours will come with a little plastic covering on it that you can take off. So I've got my bracelets, got my necklace, I've got my earrings, and then of course your ring. And we always want a statement ring on our right hand. This is our new, shoot, I can't remember the name of this one. It starts with an M. This is our M ring. What is that called? I can't remember, but I know it starts with an M. And it's 3 stackable rings. And what's great is they do kind of nestle in with each other and they stay stacked. And you always want a big ring if possible on your right hand. We call them check writing rings, statement rings, cocktail rings, whatever you want to call it. You want it big. Left hand says, I love you. Right hand says, I love me. So what do you think? If you think it looks a little bit better than me without all the jewelry, please give me a thumbs up. Okay, let me just check real quick and make sure that everyone who wanted to get in, I'm seeing some messages. Everyone that wanted to get in could get in. Let me see if I can do that. I don't think I can do that on my phone. Okay. I'm sorry, Kym. If they can't get in, I might have to let them in afterwards. Let me check one thing real quick. Bear with me. Bear with me. I'm going to do one quick thing. Okay, everybody, Kym, who has requested to be in is in. So if you are a friend of Kym's and you're not, I have one last person. Okay, I'm gonna let this one. I just let Kelly in. Kelly's in. So you need to refresh your screen if you don't see me. Okay. So because I have some new friends here tonight, I do want to remind everyone about our Park Lane sale because it's one of the best things Park Lane offers. And what they do every day of the year is if you purchase 2 items at full price, you can get 4 items at half price. And the 2 at full price are always your least expensive. So my job is always to help you be a super savvy shopper, to not let you spend more than you should, and to show you things that you can use as your cart starters or your sale unlockers. And I think that's really anything under like $32, right? Find a couple of those. And then the next 4 things, no matter what they are, can be half price. So let me give you an example of some cart starters. Let me grab some here. And I did mention there's going to be some drawings with this party, and one of them is an on-time drawing. So if you are here, make sure you comment because okay, it's 5:06 here. If you comment in the next minute, I'm going to count that as an on-time drawing ticket. And then I'm going to do one stay till the end. So I'll ask you at the end to comment again. So just make sure you say something so I know that you're here. But cart starters could be anything like our almond. These are forward-facing hoops. They come in all 4 metals. It could be our, oops, that one fell off. Our Moana. These were the first pair I got. I have a new love again for these. They're inspired by Van Cleef. They're only $26. Those are super cute. Our new Lanas. These are only $28. They come in white, black, and lavender. So you might look, oh, Kelly, I see you. You might want to look on our website to make sure, and I can always give you ideas. If you're like, hey, give me one more cart starter, give me one more thing in that kind of 32 and under, I would be happy to help because I can't wait for you to get some of this stuff for half price. So let me start by showing you the necklace that I have on in its entirety. So this one is our Caribbean. And you can see, you can wear this a couple different ways. It comes twisted like this. So that's just a great choker. Actually, it's not a choker because it does have a 3-inch extender, but has a turquoise strand, a pearl strand, and then that gold chain link that I have on. And then just like I'm doing, you can layer these. So let's start with this one. Some of you have this one already. This is one of my best sellers, and it's called Electric. And I've had this one for a couple of years, and I always tell people that you can separate it, but I never do. So it's 2 little pieces. It's got a little crystal in the middle and then a paperclip chain below it. And I've never separated them. But now that this Caribbean collection has come out, I'm like, I think I'm going to separate them. So I take off the crystal one, and then I just use that little paperclip chain as a little choker at the top. Isn't that cute? You could even put that right above a round neck shirt like this. And then I could put on, this whole set like this and even wear these 2 together, or I can take them piece by piece. So this necklace is called Caribbean. That reminds me, I forgot to tell you about the wish list. What I want you to do is to grab a piece of paper and write down what you love. Kym wants to know what you love. I want to know what you love. And especially because I'll look back and see where you're from. I'm always curious because, girls in Texas might like different jewelry than girls in California or girls on the East Coast. So if you like something, put it on your wish list and then also throw it in the comments because I love looking back, seeing which pieces are your favorites. So Caribbean is 3 strands, the little electric at the top. And then sometimes oh my goodness, that was like an earthquake. We do have those here, but sorry about that. But you can also just put even 2 of the pieces. So this is the pearl and the turquoise that come with that Caribbean. You can mix and match those together. And then for earrings, how fun are these? These are called coral, and you get 3 sets. You get the gold huggies, the gold with pearls, and then the turquoise beads that kind of are a smaller version of the ones I have on. Kelly, I am wearing the azure necklace. This is a turquoise one that comes by itself. And then this chain is the 3rd piece that comes with the Caribbean. So thanks, Deb. You girls are so helpful with each other. So that's one option. And I'll probably play with this one a little bit more. But another one incorporates our Trudy. So Trudy is kind of a workhorse of your jewelry collection. It's 2 strands. It's the matte gold. There's a smaller chain. There's a chunkier chain on the bottom. You can wear them together. You can separate them. So I've been taking our new anchor, which is giving me all the Tiffany vibes. We're very inspired with our jewelry, and just layering that one right in there. And the anchor is part of a set. So if you order it, you get the turquoise enamel heart necklace and you get the matching earrings. So these two together are 60, or if you got them as one of your half price, of course, that would be 30. And that little pop of turquoise just says spring. You know, my theme was let's bling into spring, and turquoise does it. Turquoise is that great color that all of us can wear. We all look good in turquoise. It helps if you're crabby. All right, so let me show you my second must-have necklace. So the first one's the Caribbean with all 3 strands, and then the second one is our seashore. Look at this, how pretty this is all layered together. It's got this pendant on the bottom that just has that hint of turquoise, kind of a starfish symbol, and 3 delicate chains. Trying to see if you could separate them. No, these all stay together. But then it also comes with this white one, which I think is such a fun pop, especially against a coral color like this. This is the Pantone color for 2024. It's kind of a soft peach fuzz. Thanks, Kim. I love that you love my hair. I just chopped 7 inches off my hair. Still getting used to it. You know, those little curling wand things, it's not as easy the first time around, but I appreciate that. Still playing with it. Okay, so you've got the white beads at the top, and I love that pop of white against the color. So those are super cute. With it, of course, you could add the earrings I have on. You could do our, let's see what we've got for gold. We could do the Chantel. Chantel are my go-to hoops, kind of a basket weave. That would be really pretty with the gold. Or you could do our Echo. These are forward facing, which would really be nice too with that necklace. And then my favorite little studs right now are these. These are called Wishbone. And they're just a little X. They come in gold and silver. And it kind of balances, especially if you've got a lot going on with your necklaces. That's a great balance together. So Seashore is the name of this one. All right. Then we have my go-to travel piece. I know some of you saw I was in Paris last week with Park Lane. They do these 2 amazing incentive trips a year, and Paris was off the charts. And this little one right here is called Valencia, and this is my travel piece. Every time I go out of town, I wear these. I wear this necklace. It's got 5 little cubes at the top in gold, little puffy triangle on the bottom, and then the longer one is called Bria. And this is one of those pieces you can kind of just throw around your neck. You're out the door, easy, easy peasy. So this one has 2 little crystals in green and pink. Put them together. And then if you wanted to add even more color, this one is called Tansy. And Tansy has all the bright colors for spring with a tiny little crystal in the bottom. Kelly, I am wearing our Isla hoops. Super, kind of big, but super lightweight. So our Tansy has the crystal in the center and all these pretty colors. A lot of times I will wear this one with a white t-shirt, a black t-shirt. I tend to wear a lot of neutrals, so that's a great pop of color. So that all plays nicely together. And then we have, let's go to some silver. So one little new one for us, get these in the right order here, is our Tilly. And Tilly, I'm going to get really close to the camera, is like a little tiny flower with a crystal in the center. Just a little something, something. Because some days you want to be bold and show off all your jewelries, and sometimes you just want a little something, something. So there's a little something, something in silver. The one below it is that same electric I started with that has the crystal and then the paperclip chain. So I would actually, again, separate these, which I swear I would never do. And then I would layer in just the paperclip chain. Isn't that pretty? And then the bottom one is called Wisp, and it has a brushed silver piece on the bottom. And then earrings for silver, we have some new ones. These are called Brook. When I did a little poll in the group to see which earrings you liked best, these ranked very high. They are oval shaped. They're kind of a little bit smaller than the ones I have on. So that would be really pretty with the 3 necklaces. Or our new, what are you called? Celine. And Celine is little puffy hearts in silver. So, so cute. And I'll show you some arm parties in just a second. And then the last one in silver is our Echo. And Echo is the forward facing. You just saw these in gold. Looks great in silver too. So there's some silver options. I'm so excited to see some of you on here that I haven't seen in a while. All right, remember the Trudy I just showed you, right? I said it was the workhorse of your jewelry wardrobe because it can be worn by itself. It can be worn with other things. So here it is again on a black shirt this time. And this is what I love about the solid shirts. Like I'm wearing a black shirt. Here's a black shirt. Do you know that you can go miles in a black shirt or a white shirt? You could wear the same one every day. No one would ever know it's the same shirt if you change up your accessories. So keep that in mind when you're shopping. That's why fashion experts say that 80% of our shopping dollars should be spent on accessories. I also think it's because if you gain 10 pounds, the earrings still fit. So let's just use our money wisely, right? So with the Trudy this time, I'm going to layer in our rosemary. I'm kind of sticking with that turquoise theme because of our new collection. This has a little bit of turquoise, a little bit of browns in here. With this, you could add our Piper earrings. These are forward facing. They have the same turquoise and cream and brushed gold that matches the necklace. These are great together. And then some pink. So I'm sure you all saw Barbie when she came out last year, and that Barbie pink is not going away. But now instead of calling it Barbie pink, we're calling it hyper feminine. So pink is here for spring. And on here, I put our, oh gosh, I got to look at the comments because I just saw Tina said she's going to Athens and Santorini. Oh my goodness. Okay, Tina, I would do that double gold one for sure with the little cubes and then the triangle on the bottom. I can show it to you again if you want, but that goes with any V-neck shirt. But I am so excited that you're going to Greece. That is on my list. I've not gotten there yet. And then Deb said, what color is the little something something? Oh, you know what? That little something something. Let me look at that up close. I think it's clear, but let me just double check. Yes, it's a clear crystal. The little Tilly. It's just a clear crystal in the center. Sorry. Yes, I'm with you, Karen. Barbie pink. I love the movie. I just thought it was fun. I went into it with really low expectations, so I thought it was great. But Hazy is my best-selling necklace. And this is one of those pieces that you can wear by itself or you can layer with other things. And one of the trends, kind of like what I have on, is when I just had this one on, is to go for the minimalist necklace and add some super fun earrings. So super fun earrings might be these. These are called Cloud, and they have the white tassels. And I saw, I think she was watching, I don't know if she's still watching, but my friend Valerie was wearing this in a picture with this necklace. And I thought, I'm going to do just what Valerie did. So she added our Esme, and Esme has the mother of pearl. It's a heart with some crystals. And I wore this with the cutest tweed jacket and just made a statement right there. And these earrings, they are like a pop of dopamine when you look at yourself in the mirror. Like seriously, every time I walk by the mirror, I'm like, these are so cute. I am so cute. These are so cute. I'm so cute. So I'm telling you, they're fun, fun, fun. And I love the white for spring. Another pair you could do with this too is our Pixie. And Pixie is that right? Yeah, Pixie. It's inspired by Kate Spade. Kate Spade has the pink beads, the freshwater pearl on the bottom. That would look great with that necklace as well. So that one is fun. And then the last necklace before I show you my arm parties, I threw on a graphic tee. Now, I've been saying for about a month now that the 90s are coming back, and I'm going to give a big thumbs down to the low-rise jeans that are coming back, but I'm going to give a thumbs up to the graphic tee. And this is where Park Lane is taking us next. Well, actually, we're going to Dublin in September, but this is the one we're earning right now is St. Thomas, Virgin Islands. So if you've been there, you have any tips, please share. Okay, so at the top here, I have our pearl necklace. This is just a single pearl on a chain, also a little something, something. Below it is our Holland necklace. I tell everybody that it was named for my daughter. Her name is Holland. I don't think it really was, but we're sticking with it. So it's got little freshwater pearls and the pink beads on the side. And then the bottom one is just one of those easy necklaces you can throw on over anything. It's called Shania. It's a brushed silver. Looks great over a graphic t-shirt. Don't think just because you have a t-shirt on that you don't need to add some jewelry. You always want to add jewelry. And then with the brushed silver, you could do our Cash, K-A-S-H hoops. That would be really cute with this too. Okay, you want to see some arm parties? I think I've showed you most of my new jewelry. Let me show you some arm parties. I kind of put these together and I love it. So with the Barbie pink or the hyper feminine pink, you could do our marshmallow and bloom. The bloom is the middle one with that pink enamel. On either side, I put one of our marshmallows that has rose gold and the mother of pearl. Love a pop of white. I'm going to do a little commercial here. If you jumped on late, please make sure you are writing down what you love. I always do a drawing when I get 6 wish lists, and I always draw, not always, but I usually draw for our jewel bracelet. And the jewel is this one. It is my best-selling bracelet. It's Cartier inspired, if you're familiar with the Cartier Love Bangle. It's an oval bangle that comes in gold, silver, rose gold, and hematite. So you want in on that drawing, and the way you get in is you text me a picture of your wish list. So make sure you're writing down what you love. But if you like rose gold, look at this arm party. So I've got here our impression, kind of known for these. They're 30 hand-set Austrian crystals. Here's the mint green set in rose gold. The jewel, the middle one is the pink opal. This one is our royal, and that's rose gold. And then our lovey. How sweet. Oops, sit down. Lovey is a little heart crystal, and it's got gold, silver, and rose gold in there. So I love this look. Another one. Okay, I could stay on these tranquility bracelets all day, but look at this fun combination. So I've got the tranquility 6 bracelets, and then I have our Merlin, which is vegan leather with crystals. This is the gold jewel in the middle, and then our Rika is over here on the left, or my right, in gold. It's a great stretchy bracelet that will go with all of your gold arm parties. All right, another fun one. You know, I put some notes. Oh, here, I even put some notes about my arm parties. Okay, so this is our Denver. And you know, when you see that symbol or that size style, Kendra Scott inspired with the white, kind of a white marble look with the gold and the white together. This is our Sorel, which is Yerman inspired with the crystal. But I've been taking these Denver. You're going to love this. Okay, so you take Denver, and maybe I would take this one off. And with this, I'm going to put just the brown ones from our Tranquility. Tell me this is not a fun arm party. Look at these together. Wouldn't that be great? That can carry you through summer into fall. So that's a fun combination. Another one is just to take all of the bracelets, all the Tranquility. I kind of feel like a magician. And then I'm going to add, where'd that one go? The Sorel bracelet. Where are you? Oh, here it is. So this is the Yerman inspired one. It comes in gold and silver, and I would just put that right in the middle like this. You kind of move the colors around, you know, so it all blends in nicely. But that would be a fun arm party too. And when you're putting an arm party together, you generally want one that's going to stand out, that's going to kind of get people's attention. And this one with the crystal is just going to stand out against the rest. So I love that combination. Another one is, I showed you the Denver. Oh, how about this? So we could take the pearls. So these stretchy pearls that have the brushed gold and the white pearl are called Willow. You get 3 together. This middle one is that royal. That one side is polished gold. The other side is sparkly, so you can wear it either way. But I would also take the Willow bracelets and I would mix them in. Let's see, Willow. You know, maybe you take, this is the fun part. This really is the fun part of my job, because once you start building up your jewelry collection, you can start mixing and matching with all of them together and create the most fun arm parties. Like here, I just took 5 of them, and you could keep going. You generally want your arm parties in, you know, odd numbers, but you could go 5, you could go 7, and you can just mix and match them all together. Here's another fun one. So this is our Vibe bracelet. It's black enamel with a crystal. And I saw a girlfriend of mine wearing this in Paris, and she just had 3 of them stacked together like this. It was so elegant. I thought, oh, now I need a couple more. You know, even as the stylist, I never get tired of getting more jewelry. Or you could put this together with our Radley. The Radley is a buckle. This is the hazy neck bracelet with that vibes on the end. That's a great combination. Deb, I'm so happy to see you've got 7. 7 is good. Here's another fun one. If you like color, On either side, I have our fig bracelet. The fig has the green tones and the purple. In the middle, I put that same vibe one in a vibrant green. So many fun things you can do. And maybe the last one, oh, I have two more I'm going to show you. This is a bold statement in white. I took two of our bombshell in white enamel and put our wild in the center with just that fun color all in that enamel. This is going to make a statement and get you fun compliments. And the last one kind of goes back to the peach colors and the light pinks. This middle one is our bombshell. And then the Kym is 5 beaded bracelets. This looks great with pink. It also looks great with rose gold. So, all right. Anything you want to see again? Let me see if there's any questions. Oh, look at all these fun girls. I'm so glad you're here. All right. Anything I missed or any questions you asked that I did not answer? Okay. Well, let me know. Don't get off though, because I do have a stay till the end drawing. So first of all, if you are like most of my guests, you've probably seen a lot of jewelry that you like, and the best way to get it is free. So let me tell you a little bit about how our host program works. First, our average hostess gets about $400 in free jewelry, 4 items at half price, bonuses on top of that. So if you have seen a lot of jewelry that you love, I want to encourage you to just invite some friends to check it out the next time I go live in May. And actually, if you can do a Facebook party in May, I will give you your favorite piece on your wish list for free. I'll even send it to you early. And that's just for getting a few girls together the next time I go live in May, which will be right before Mother's Day. All right, questions. The first pair of earrings, Tina, were they these? These are the Isla. I showed those early on, and I showed our coral early on, if those were there. I know, Deb, if that peach bombshell comes back, I'll tell you. Kelly, the first set, I think it was the coral. I think so. Let me know if I'm wrong. And then, oops, shoot, just hit a button. And then the last thing, I don't do this every time, but because I do have some new friends on here, I just want to tell you a little bit about Park Lane and about my story with this. I have been with Park Lane now for I just started my 4th year. I was with another jewelry company before that with many of you for 20 years. And when they closed, that's when I found Park Lane. And this has been such a fun sequel. So I get a lot of questions about Park Lane, but I thought what I'd do for time is I'm just going to tell you the 5 biggest questions I get and their answers. And then if you stay till the end, I'll give you the code word, and that will get you in the second drawing. So the questions I get, the first one I get from people all the time is, how much time does this take? Because I don't have a lot of time, right? I'm guessing you don't have a lot of time. And, especially if you do parties online like this, it does not take very much time. Like, I am set up in my office. When I'm done talking to you girls, I'm going to turn the light off and go downstairs and make dinner. So if you have, and what I do is I typically put 2 or 3 hostesses in one party, and I do my Facebook parties 1 weekend a month. So if you've got time to do some Facebook parties 1 weekend a month, you can make some pretty good income doing that. And now, of course, I love being back in people's homes too. So I'm kind of balancing both. The second question I get is, how much can you make? I know a lot of you have been with other companies, or maybe you're currently with another company, and Park Lane has a program that they call their direct to point. And that is where they recognize and respect any previous leadership you currently have or you've had in the past, and oftentimes they will bring you in at a higher level. That's what they did for me, and I can't tell you how much I appreciated that, because I'd spent 20 years building a team and wasn't planning on going anywhere. Now, if you don't have any direct sales experience, you start at 30% and can work your way all the way up to 50%. And because our team is so good at launching and onboarding, we have many stylists who promote within their first month, which gets them a permanent raise. So in Park Lane, the only place to go is up. You never lose your new commission. You never lose your title. Because I rode that ladder for a long time, and that was not fun. Third question is, how do you keep it going? Number one way is our host plan. Because our hostess plan is so generous. They tell their friends. It's all through word of mouth. And because of that, I've been able to keep this business going for 24 years. And I love, love, love helping other women do the same thing. Number 4, what are your other perks? I could go into more detail, but I'll just tell you 2 fabulous all-expense paid trips a year, a Mercedes car program. You can earn unlimited free jewelry. They have a fundraiser program. They have many, many programs for stylists, customers, and guests. And the last question I always get is how much does it cost, right? And the cost is $99 to get $500 in jewelry. If you want to get more jewelry, you can do that too, but the entry cost is $99 and you get $500 in jewelry. So, and I will say, if you decide you want to try it by Wednesday, they are doing a promotion where in addition to that, you get your choice of any of our impression bracelets free. And these are $188 value. So I'm going to post a survey. That's another drawing I'm going to do. If you fill that out and we get at least 5 of those, I will do another drawing. But as we wrap this up, first, thank you so much for joining me live. Thank you, Kym, for inviting your friends. This is what I need you to do. Take a picture of your wish list and text it to the number on the screen. And when I get 6, I will do a drawing for one of our gorgeous jewel bracelets. I've already lost it, but it's here somewhere. Here's the rose gold one. It's typically a gold or silver, but this is the bracelet. It's a $78 bracelet that you can win just for telling me what you like. And then what I will do with that wish list is I will do all the magic math. I will figure out which should be full price, half price, let you know if you've unlocked any bonuses, send it back to you, and then you can make decisions. So with that, thank you, thank you. Questions. Impression arm party. Yes, Kelly. Yes. And I will tell you, this can be one of the ones. If you want to get some girls together on Facebook, this $188 bracelet, I will send this to you. It comes in about 16 different colors. Look how sparkly they are. Isn't that gorgeous? I love those. So, I'm looking to see any other questions. Gold starter that started with Moana. Somebody wanted Moana. That is these. Here's Moana, and they come in gold, silver, and rose gold. And I think that might be it. All right, I will keep an eye out for your wish list. I will turn back and send you back those cards. Other than that, I hope you have a great evening, and thank you for watching. Bye, everyone.